welcome. This is the energy of today, February 21st. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, February 21st? What does the viewer need to see and hear? February 21st. First one out is the sea otter. Ooh, transformation, guys. Someone's having a transformation. Maybe you're looking at things different. And then we have the red-crowned crane. So having some kind of intuitive knowledge to perhaps start something new or make a choice to do something new in your life. I feel about loyalty. You want something truth and honest. And the seahorse is very much about having equality. So maybe you're in a relationship that's not equal, or a work situation. You have to take it as it resonates. So I definitely see a sense of transformation to something that's loyal and more equal for you. And then we have the cat. So follow your intuition. This is definitely an awakening time for people, especially Mercury retrograde. And as we head into the new moon coming in a couple days, this is where your intuition and your dreams are open. So follow them, whatever you're being guided to. I definitely do feel there's a sense of something that you're being pulled towards, okay? That will bring you loyalty. I feel it's like about loyalty and waking up to what is good for you, okay? So welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. I want to say thank you for my donators. I know some of you donate to my channel and I'm not able to say thank you through PayPal, but thank you Pure Joy Salon and Diana Marlowe and Pamela Cartwright. Thank you so much for your donations. I truly appreciate you donating to my channel. So let's see, guys, what do these cards mean for you today. I hope you're doing well. Card 18, Sea Otter. What does this mean for the viewer? What does this mean for the viewer, please? Sea Otter. Sea Otter. What does that mean for the viewer today? What does this mean? Okay. So, the paranormal, and then the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. So there's something here that you're trying to be educated on, to perhaps use your logic and to help you transform into a different state. The sea otter is very much about changing something within your life. So at this point, something has sparked your interest as far as changing. Hierophant can be about, relationships, jobs, the way you think, the way you were brought up. Totally changing that and really having morals for yourself, living your authentic self. And then the Three of Cups is definitely about celebrating. So is this a change that you're seeking, and you're trying to find out information as far as which way to take your life in a different direction? I feel with the Hierophant, either you're having a spiritual awakening, or you could be having this mind change as far as how you've been living your life in the past and how you want to live it in the future. Three of Cups is definitely that card of celebrating and maybe coming back together to a happier place for yourself, maybe with family, maybe with a loved one, something like this. But something sparked your curiosity with this paranormal. So maybe you're trying to figure out something in a relationship or a marriage or something like that. Maybe it's not happy, but let's see what these mean for you guys. Okay, what is paranormal? Clarify paranormal, please. What does this mean for the viewer? So the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles clarifying paranormal. Is this telling me that you're stuck in a place where it's not happy, where you're at a loss? Maybe you're realizing that, oh my God, you put yourself in a loss. What do I mean by that? It's like what I'm hearing. It's maybe you've been in a place where you thought you had no return. You can't escape it. Like almost like settling. Like I feel like settling. Where maybe you gave up hope. Okay, and you gave up some sort of hope that all is lost and that's it. I'll just live my life the way it's been. But something here has sparked some sort of interest where you're starting to transform and perhaps let your intuition in, maybe spirit, maybe someone else is helping you to see things clearly, where I feel like you're visiting the situation of, why have I been left out? Why am I living like this? This is I get a pull I definitely get a pull that for whoever this is, whether it's you or your love interest, it's very much recognizing, oh my God, I've actually been damaging myself. I've been keeping myself unhappy, is what I feel here. And then the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so something has happened recently. Something's happened where whoever this is that they're starting to be curious about something new with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Almost what I feel with the Six of Wands is getting a sense of recognition and maybe recognizing your own feelings as far as, do I stay at a loss? Do I settle for the rest of my life being left behind or lost without something? Or do I take that passion and have some kind of victory and success and give myself a new beginning for something new? Because the Hierophant is there, maybe this is a marriage that you're thinking that you had to stay in because maybe of your family, maybe it's just the upbringing that you had as far as, I'm married and that's that. The way that society maybe structured your life, something like this is what I feel. But there's definitely a spark of interest to go somewhere new. I definitely feel that this is the direction that you're headed towards. With the Knight of Wands, there is a desire to move yourself out of this, okay? And maybe you're starting to see it now. Maybe you're starting to see, oh my God, the light is on and I realize I'm the one that's keeping myself here, no one else. That's definitely, I feel like someone has had a transformation, somewhat of a awakening with this paranormal, which is driving them to go into a new direction, which is not bad, because if it's meant for you to end a cycle, it's really meant for you to take that lesson, whatever you've learned from those lessons, and move forward to something better in your future. But if you keep hanging on to it, it keeps you in this place where you're stuck. You feel like you're in poverty. You feel like you're lost. You feel like her, contained, like definitely contained, I feel. What is the Hierophant? What is the Hierophant here? And so you're stuck. I feel like whoever this is, they're stuck with their moral values. Like, okay, yeah, I took a vow. I devoted myself to this, so I have to be stuck to it. Well, no, you don't. That's society standard. We're tapping into spirituality here. And that's why we have cycles. The whole life is a cycle. But if you choose to hold on to it, that's something that you're going to be living in regret and maybe loss, okay? So Nine of Swords. See, definitely, there's a sense of anxiety. Maybe the person that you're situated with or married to, or maybe a family member or even a job, they cause you anxiety. They cause you to have to wear a mask and fake it. You're faking your existence is what I feel here with the Hierophant. And so you're not really being true to yourself. You're being true to the society. Okay, maybe your parents, maybe your spouse's parents, maybe your kids. It's something like this where you're starting to realize, oh my God, maybe I don't need to keep myself stuck like this. What is the worry and anxiety with Nine of Swords? What is this worry and anxiety with the Nine of Swords? And I feel there's pretense here. There's faking. I feel faking. Four of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. So almost like I feel like you have to get your nerve up to move forward. It's like you're faking and you're not telling whoever it is that you want to move away from, that you're not interested, and you definitely have a new mission, a new quest, a new journey to go to, where you're very much being driven by desire with this Knight of Wands. So if this is not you, this is definitely your soulmate. They said soulmate, so maybe it's your soulmate that is going through this. I definitely do feel that there is a sense of being false and not really putting up to the front, being upfront with the fact that they're not interested and they want to walk away. It's an anxious kind of feeling, and they're thinking about how to do this. I feel. What is the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups? I want to know, what is the Three of Cups, please? The Three of Cups. It's almost as if they're getting maybe their nerve or thinking, how can I put my mask down and tell whoever it is that I want to walk away? That's what I feel. The Emperor. So the Three of Cups is the Emperor. And so the Emperor is very much getting that, excuse me, that control, that intuition, to really let down your guard, to not be false in a situation. I definitely do feel that something has sparked some kind of interest in you to move forward in a different direction. Maybe this is a return of a lover. Maybe this is a reuniting with a lover. This definitely could just be in a place where you let go of the falseness, the being fake to yourself and to whoever is surrounding you, if that makes sense. That's definitely what I feel here that you're seeking to do, but it's almost like you got to get your strength up and your courage. I feel like courage with this Emperor. I definitely feel the sense of, you know, what's stable and what is not, and what is false and what is true. Definitely. And this is why you want to walk away. I think you're tired of being fake. They keep saying fake. So I definitely do feel you're tired of putting a mask, and when really you're not interested in where you are, whether this is a place, person, or a job, whatever it is for you. It's like you're putting up front for yourself. So maybe this is a realization, and maybe this is where the transformation is coming, where a transformation is going to lead you to speak the truth and be the authentic person that you are, and take back control of your life with the Emperor. That's definitely what I feel is happening here for somebody. What is the red crowned crane? So you're searching loyalty. You're being driven to loyalty. Okay. Page of Wands, and the Chariot. Definitely moving towards something new. Something with good news, maybe learning something new. And Eight of Wands, giving a message. I feel it's a message to this Three of Cups. Whoever is making you happy, it's almost like you want a fresh start. You want a new beginning. And this is definitely where this loyalty is blowing you. It's blowing you in that direction. So I definitely do feel that either your person or yourself are going through a change where it's taking you into a new direction. Excuse me. I feel that a message needs to be given with the Page of Wands. This is a new beginning. This is a new a thing of good news is what I feel. It's a new venture, okay? And then with the Chariot, this is where you're being guided to. The Eight of Wands could be quick, it could be happy, it could be passionate, it could be traveling to you. Maybe this person is traveling to you quickly. You got two cards of quickness. With the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, that's quick motion. So maybe this is something that they're getting their self out of a complacent place with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Maybe this is where your person starts to listen to the spirit and to themselves, and realizing, oh my God, I don't have to be stuck in with these morals or these kind of old situations that I've been living, is pretty much what I feel. So expect the message here with the Page of Wands. They're telling me it's going to come in rather quickly for you. I do feel there is loyalty here. I do feel. And the Nine of Cups is definitely a wish fulfillment. What is this Page of Wands? What's the message of a wish fulfillment? Definitely. What is the Nine of Cups as far as this wish fulfillment, and the Page of Wands? Ten of Wands. So this is definitely ending hardship. This is a message of, okay, I'm done wearing this false mask. I'm done being fake to myself. This could be somebody who is withholding from you. So maybe they're done withholding things from you. With the Ten of Wands, it's very much letting go of hardship. And I think that for some of you, if it isn't you, it's your person. It's almost a hardship that they've had to go through to really recognize that, okay, it's okay to put things down and move over so that they can have a new beginning. Move on to a new beginning is pretty much what I'm trying to say. What is the Chariot? What is this Chariot? So the Chariot speaks of a person who is single. So maybe they're breaking free from a relationship, a marriage, okay? King of Pentacles, loyalty. You got loyalty with loyalty. This King of Pentacles wants truth. They want truth and loyal, maybe being true to themselves at this point. I feel like this person has been somewhat living a lie and living for other people, not so much for themselves. Perhaps they're letting go of some narcissistic tendencies amongst themselves, as far as just having a total change. With the King of Pentacles, it could definitely be somebody who was grounded to money and social society, okay? Maybe this is where the transformation is coming, but I definitely feel like this person is recognizing that, oh my God, I want loyalty and truth, maybe within themselves too. What is the Eight of Wands? What is the Eight of Wands here? What's the Eight of Wands? I would like to know, what is the Eight of Wands, please? So Six of Cups, it's a message to return. It's a message to return, and they're really thinking about the past. They're thinking about you. I feel that they're thinking about you. I can see them sitting there, especially with this card right here. They're sitting there thinking about you, but they're stuck pretending with someone else. That's definitely what I get, guys. Ooh, it's juicy. I feel like it's juicy. So this is about a kindred spirit here. This is about, really trusting in this. Maybe you didn't trust it in the past. Maybe they didn't trust it in the past. They didn't want to get hurt. They had a wall up protecting their soul. This is a soul connection, okay? But see, the thing is you can lie to yourself, but your soul never lies, and that soul will never let you forget who you love. And that's what this is. You keep being blown right back to this person. That's definitely what I feel here. You just keep being blown to this person that maybe you were false to or weren't honest to. And it could be because you're in a different relationship and you don't think you can break out of it. But Ten of Wands is telling you you can. You definitely can. It's time to take the lesson that you learned from that relationship. Maybe in that relationship you learned that there was no loyalty, and now you're realizing, oh my God, I got to be loyal to myself, and I want someone who's going to be loyal to me. Okay, that's definitely what I feel here. You gotta end something, no matter what it is. You gotta end it so you can have that new beginning, because your soul already knows where you want to be. And I definitely do feel it's with this person here, the Six of Cups person. Okay, Seahorse. What is the Seahorse? What is the Seahorse? Card 14. So there's changes here that are going to happen in order to create some kind of balance in your life. What is the Seahorse? You got the Two of Wands. Decisions, definitely, and the Judgment card. Okay, so beautiful. This is deciding to release those dark times, to release the fact that you didn't listen to yourself, where you closed off intuition and feelings and put up a fake facade for somebody. I feel like that is over. Maybe you haven't been true to yourself. Maybe you've been this kind of person who just bounces around from relationship to relationship, not really being stable or not being honest to yourself or to other people. But something has transformed you, because the very first card is like you're interested in something totally different. And the Judgment is saying you're going to release any kind of harshness that you have about yourself and harshness that you have about others, allowing you to move forward with whatever plan you have in store. The Two of Wands is about coming together with somebody. It's about deciding so that you can grow in the way that you truly want. There might be a little bit of time to fix whatever you need to fix, but you're moving forward with this Two of Wands. I feel this is your plan. This is a decision. I feel that with the Judgment, you're releasing something. You're releasing something, and it might be releasing a relationship to come back to the Six of Cups to somebody else. Okay, what is the Judgment? It's very clear today, guys. Very clear. What is the Judgment, please? Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords. See, they're definitely wanting to reach out and make some kind of contact, communicate. I definitely do feel this could be your twin. I definitely get that sense where they just want to charge back in. Maybe they've wasted too much time in this place being fake or not being honest. So I definitely do feel that there's some kind of fast action coming in for you with the Knight of Swords. And this definitely could be intuition calling you to go in that direction. Okay, so I was going to ask, what is the Knight of Swords? You got the Three of Swords, which is ending heartbreak. This could be heartbreak that you keep yourself in a negative relationship, or this could be heartbreak because you're not with the one you love. This is also third party interference. This is also just letting go of the heartbreak. This is where you decide to put an end to it. It's almost like you're not holding on to it anymore is what I feel. And you got the Wheel, which is saying it's time to end that heartbreak. It's time to end this place where you have kept yourself with no truth. And this is definitely where things will balance out for you. Once you learn the truth, once you speak the truth, once you are authentic, you will have balance in your life, and you will no longer have any kind of heartache, which is beautiful. What is the Cat? What is the Cat, please? What does the Cat mean for today? The Cat. So this is truth. This is definitely you're the one, and the Ace of Swords. This is where you're seeing reality. This is where you're definitely putting down that mask because you haven't been true to yourself. This is where you speak it. You speak the truth. You say, I want to end this because I'm going to live for myself. And my throat chakra is just acting up. I'm not sick anymore, so I feel like this person is having a hard time voicing this. The Ace of Swords is really a new beginning, but it's almost like you have some kind of clarity. It's very much intuition. It's very much following that path that Spirit's trying to give you to really recognize who you are and that you don't have to fake stuff. You can be real. Be authentic within yourself. So you have to ask yourself, am I being true to myself? Is this where I really want to be? Is this what I really want for myself? Or am I going to take the clarity and the truth that Spirit has brought me and run with it so I can take this mask off? Or am I going to continue to wear that mask? So this is a question that either you or your person is asking themselves. I definitely do feel, but they have clarity now. I feel like they're ready to let go. For whatever reason, for a long time, because the Hierophant here, they have been stuck in this kind of pattern where whether it's family or just the way that they were brought up or the way they think about something, it's like they've been living in that time. They haven't really quite gone with the times and changed. And so there's a major transformation for this person. Because the sea otter is the very first one that came out. That's about transformation and really raising your vibration and being true to yourself, allowing emotion and love to really run you. So maybe this is the change that your person or yourself is having, okay? Letting go of maybe an old workplace, a family that ties you back, even a marriage. So you have to take it as it resonates, guys, okay? Give me one more card for the cat. For the cat. Give me one more card. Thank you. Ten of Swords. It's time. It's time to end any kind of stagnant, just time where there's been just no growth. It's a card about finality. Everything is over. It's time to move on. Is pretty much what I'm hearing. Look at that transformation at the bottom. This is a major transformation for someone. Yeah. It's a good feeling. That's why I feel light and airy. Like this person at this point, this Mercury retrograde has brought up a lot of stuff from them that they're finally dealing with, because before they would just turn their back and really just put the mask back on, and they were fine with it to an extent. I just feel like the soul is just really awakened and they can no longer be like that anymore. This is pretty much what I feel. Okay. How can I conclude this story for today? How can I conclude this story for today? What does the viewer need to see in here? Okay, so Chariot, you got it twice. This is fast motion. This is being balanced. This is driving your own car, your own body in the direction that you want. Living with your passion. And there's definitely passion here coming in. You saw the Knight of Wands twice, so this is new. This is bringing in good news. It's definitely giving you a good offer of fun and happy and light. Okay, what else? Okay, and then Seven of Pentacles. This is something from the past. This is something that's taken some time to grow. This is something that hasn't quite manifested yet, but it's going to manifest. You see, he's reaping his reward. And it's more than what you started with. So you're definitely gaining something. There's a gain here. What else, please? What else does the viewer need to see in here? King of Swords. This person has their clarity. This person is thinking logically. And I feel with emotion as well. I feel like they're letting emotion in finally, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you got the Six of Wands, which is victory and success. This is definitely somebody coming in back for you. The High Priestess is definitely having intuition and guidance. Very strong intuitive guidance. Really letting you know to end some sort of cycle. Okay. And to return to your love, to whoever you love, to whatever it is that you love. There's definitely been some kind of healing here with the Star card. There's strength, which is courage. This person having courage. And there we have the Three of Cups again, which I definitely do feel this is a reunion for you. This is something that, you know, maybe out of contact or maybe out of denial or whatever it is for you and your person, they're coming back quickly. They're going to come, excuse me, they're going to come back quickly and give you some kind of messages. What is the karmic cycle for the two here? What are the karmic cycle for the two? I feel they told me soulmates. I definitely feel like it could be twin flame for you because of the healing and the process that this person has gone through. As far as this person was someone who was tied to old morals and old traditions, okay, that don't really have to place in 2020, really. They really don't. So cool, calm, collective. This person is learning how to be cool because for a long time they were the kind of person that just were ran by the Nine of Swords, negativity, falsehood, not truth. Okay, so somewhere in here they've learned to be more cool, calm, and collective. So they've ended a learning cycle, which is beautiful. Lasting love is happy, and happiness is what you're gonna have. Centered in balance, which is beautiful. Major ending, new beginning. Oh my God, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I want to know, what are these two souls telling each other at this moment? What are these two souls telling each other? This is your twin. This is the twin flame card, guys. I knew it. And then it says, don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. And that's where that Hierophant is they're with someone who really doesn't want them, but they might keep them for money. They might keep them just maybe because the families want you together or something like that. And so there's been a fear to move away from this person, but I feel they're definitely going to move away from them. They're really not meant to be. They were there to teach you a lesson. Okay, it says you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So you will come back together with this person in that divine timing. And I definitely do feel that that divine timing is coming. It's getting closer to you. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So this person is still very much letting go of fear and really trying to be authentic to themselves. Are they going to wear that mask forever, or are they going to continue? Or are they going to go forward with a new beginning? Okay, so there you go. I do hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a beautiful day, guys.